Excuse me. What is going on? What is going on? TikTok, YouTube. It's your boy, King David. Listen, normally this is my time, right? I don't normally go back live again until later on. But last night during one of my lives, one of the gorgeous young ladies in the live was like, I challenge you tomorrow to go live and not go off. Challenge accepted. You don't think I can't go live and not go off? Of course I can go live and not go off on someone. I accept your challenge. So tonight, one day and one day only, King David will not be going off on anyone. Just going to be looking good for the ladies. That was a great challenge last night, coach. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Hence the reason for this early live. Normally, I like to go live later on when I do my workout. But today, I'm going to let you guys join me on my walk during my time, and speak to you nice and softly and whisper in your ears, what you want to hear to a certain degree. The ladies just want me to get on here and shut up and just look good. Now, as much as I agree with that, because as a fella, and as fellas, I appreciate you. Thanks for the love, sweetheart. See, I told you, I can do this, ladies. I don't have to get on here and do all that. I do it on all of my YouTube channels, my Facebook, not on IG. I don't take that over to IG. But YouTube, I have 4 channels where I'm going off all the time. Listen, I'm tired of going off. Tired of it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I love war. But I'm tired of it. Because what's happening is every time I do my workouts on here at night, young women come in and they're like, hey, I wanted to speak more, but you just seem a little combative. I agree. So I'm going to go ahead and show a little bit of my softer side. I don't have any reason to combat anyone else. They can go through my videos and see how I cook. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm a chef. So if they want to, test my culinary arts, they can go through my videos and see how I be whipping it. You know what I mean? I get it done, I cook them all well done like black folks like it. I don't know who's trying to call me right now. Only when I went live, I'm getting repeated calls. That's no coincidence. It's some asshole. Hmm. Maybe even trying to check to see if I have my same number, watching me at the same time, calling to see if I'm going to, lost that battle. Anyway, thank you for the likes. Anastasia, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? You're amazing. I appreciate all the ladies and the gentlemen joining me right now. It's probably mostly ladies, so ladies, I appreciate y'all. We're just going to go for a quick walk, stretch the legs out. Just got through eating a little bit. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Miss Johnson. You're the dopest. You're the dopest to ever do it. And listen, I want you ladies to understand that today was brought to you by a young lady last night that challenged me and said, like, hey, I want to see if you can go without going off. Of course I can go a day without going. One day? You just challenged me one day without going off? I accept the challenge. The problem's going to be, I'm going to be so charming. You ladies, you're going to fall in love with me. I go off sometimes to keep the balance so you ladies don't fall in love with me, but I give you a whole day. I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to leave your man. You're going to be like, there's men like this? Of course there is, sweetheart. You got to believe in magic. Look, God don't play. When he gets it right and he does it right, baby. Look. And when, the hat that says GOAT, it means greatest of all time, not any goofy, Illuminati, blah, 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 okay? None of that crap, okay? It just means greatest of all time. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it, none of that junk. Looking good. Look at the light shining on you. Ladies, am I looking good? tell you what, I'm feeling myself. Ah, whoo, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Feeling great. Feeling fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Is that you? Hey, what's going on? Look, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I see you putting up your content. Looking good, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Looking good. I love that. Out there handling your business and posting content at the same time. That's how a lady does it. You know, Anastasia, I appreciate all the likes. Miss Johnson, you know, you're doing it. You're doing it big. Ladies, all the ladies in here, love y'all. Look, I know it's probably been a long day. And people have some type of way about Tuesdays, but think about it. Tuesday really is the first legitimate work day. Think about that. Monday, you're kind of out of it still. The weekend might have been long. You know what I'm saying? Depending on if Tyrone came over, you might not be walking right. So by Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, you done straighten back out, you know, you're ready for work. So Tuesday is really the first legitimate day. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I want to make sure I bring some sunny side up to you ladies on Tuesdays. Tonight, you will be getting a workout. From Baltimore, hey, what's going on, love? Listen, I don't have too good a fond of memories of people from Maryland, but hopefully you're different. You know, the ex-wife's from Maryland, you know, but hey, listen, I had a good time in Maryland itself. The state is great. DC is fantastic. I missed the go-go. They ain't got it like that nowhere else. It is something special out that way. Now, my relationship's out that way. You know, well, I'll just put it like this. I'm not really built for the women out there. I'm not really built for y'all. But the entertainment and out there, the life, the feel, you guys, you know, Maryland, DC, the DMV, you know, Northern Virginia, that whole area is like a whole vibe. It is a vibe. You can go to Virginia, Northern Virginia, and it's like some of the most expensive homes you'll ever see. Turn right around and go to DC and they're smoking weed everywhere. Blowing tree in the cops' faces, don't care. And then when you start talking about Baltimore, well, hey, we know about Baltimore. Y'all don't play over there. You know what I'm saying? But I have a good time when I go out to Baltimore. But again, they don't play over there. They do not play. They do not play. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, you know, I love Maryland. I was there for a very long time. I stayed there for a reason. But for some reason, I was, you know, ending up the wrong kind of women. They weren't a great representation of the state. I can guarantee you that, right? Not all, but most, right? But again, I was a low vibrational guy. You know, I was in the streets. I was feeling myself. I was trying to rack up the bodies, my doggone self, right? I was like, I want a threesome. You know, I want 3 women. I want 4 women at a time, all at once. You know, stuff like that, doing too much. You know what I'm saying? How's it going? How you living? You know, today is the only day trolls will be able to get away with trolling. Today you get a pass. I was challenged last night by a young lady. Can you go one day without going off on someone? Huh. You bet your sweet ass cheeks I can go a day without going off. Hey, listen. Now look, she only said on TikTok. You know, hey, how's it going? I'm fantastic. How about yourself? Your dog looks amazing. Look, y'all. Oh yeah, he don't want to be petted. Not today. You know? But look, I'm gonna let that dog go because that dog really doesn't want. He feels like he has to guard his owner. You know, I'm not gonna go off on anyone today. Look, all of you, hey, how's it going? I'm not going off on anyone today. All of you ladies today, you're gonna get to enjoy the great sunny side up version of me that normally people that have my phone number get to see. Normally, I don't show any of you internet people that because you haven't, you know, reached out to deserve that. But last night, you know, when I was speaking to the coach, and she was like, I've been wanting to say something, but you just seem a little bit, I don't know, not so in the mood. I'm in the mood, ladies. Come on now. Come on. I'm in the mood. I've been in the mood. Just a man. I'm doing man thing. I'm doing man things. I'm doing what men do. Sometimes we got here and we just roar. Ah, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I do. I mean, I gotta put out content. If I got out here, it really does. It really does. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mama Bear. You doggone right. I like that name too. But I'm just out here having a good time. I have to have passion in what I do. So whenever I put out a video, I like to make sure I have it, full of passion in that moment. If I were talking about some deep issues and I was like, yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the disparities within the community and how people are trying to conflate those disparities, and other groups are really trying to keep you oppressed, through certain mechanisms of the system, conflating issues, making you feel like there's some kind of legion amongst women when most heterosexual women want a male mate. See, that would be boring. I gotta have the passion in it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have that je ne sais quoi. I gotta bring my flavor to it. If I didn't, it would be boring. Right? Now, sometimes I bring that flavor to it. You know, it's gonna be hot and heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mean nothing by it. I love all of y'all. We're just talking. We're just having a conversation, right? We're all adults. I had a conversation with this young lady last night on the live. She doesn't agree with me going off on people. I told her my point of view. She listened to it, and she agreed with certain parts of it and didn't agree with certain parts of it. But we were adults. We were civil, and we were respectful. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Now, I mean, I might have came off a little bit too much when she asked, why do you go off on people? And I said, why ask why? And I believe that's a legitimate question, but it might come off like a smart ass response. It's really not. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like, why ask why? Oh, yes. I have my inner peace. It came shortly after my crazy ex disappeared for 30 plus days to cheat. During that time frame, I realized taking my son to school, taking care of 3 dogs, was very peaceful. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I think I like this. And this person tried to come back. I'm like, no, extended vacation, you know what I mean? After 30 days, you don't go back to your job. You're officially fired. You know what I mean? Get your raggedy ass out of here. Yeah. Hey, listen, let me stop. I gotta keep it positive. There we go. Ladies, I appreciate you keeping me company. The workout later is gonna be dope. I'm gonna play R&B for you. Listen, I love listening to country. I really do. But your boy's getting in the mood to want to practice making babies. And I can't do that listening to country. I need the rhythm. You know what I mean? So I'm listening to my R&B, you know, getting my movement, my groove, my hips back right. I'm going to get ready to get myself a girlfriend here soon. Not too soon, but soon enough. Soon enough. You know what I'm saying? I see myself, when I pop up on here, you'll never know. But I'm just saying, get myself a little sweet young thing. And when I say young thing, I mean it's how you carry yourself. You can be 45, you can be 50. I've seen a 51-year-old on here look like she was 23. And listen, I know the filters do things, but filters ain't doing all that. That woman got some good genes, and I'd love to find out how good they are. But I'm being good. I'm being good. You know how some of you women look at me and be like, oh, I love to see what kids I'd make with them. With that woman, I'm like, man, back in the prime before, you know what I'm saying? She had to, you know what I mean? Love to see what kind of baby she'd make. Her DNA and my DNA. You know what I'm talking about, Mama Bear? You know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about, Blessed. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm talking about with your fine self. But look, I'm just on here today to just spread the divine masculine love that we all have for you ladies. And I will not be going off on trolls. Trolls need love too. You know what I'm saying? They're having bad days, hence the reason for the projection. And I want to make sure that they feel good every now and again as well, and not feel like they're going to get cooked. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get cooked. They just want to come on here and talk to an attractive guy. You know? Oh, he about to cut up over there. What's he doing over there? What's going on? He got off-road. He got some off-road vehicle. He's got something going on. Oh, he's taking it through the... Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? The dude just took that thing off-road, man, right in front of me. Like these guys with these off-road go-karts, man. I'm in the country, man. I'm in the country. He's going to drive that thing to the grocery store because across that little hill over there is a grocery store. Yeah, he's going to go to the Dollar General with that thing. Yeah, I'm in the country. I'm in the sticks, y'all. I'm in the sticks. Ladies, getting off work? What time is it? Oh, yeah, you're off work. What are you doing? What are you doing right now, ladies? Working out? What are you doing? You eating? Are you massaging your breasts? I'm sorry. I mean, what are you doing? Are you, you know what I'm saying, putting lotion on your soft bodies? Let me stop. Stop. Yeah, I'm celibate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, all I can do is think, you know, and that's all I can do. I'm trying not to think too much, you know, but I'm sure y'all are, you know, probably getting out of the tub or something like that, wearing something, smelling good, your tiny little feet. Let me stop. You know, ladies, listen, you know, what's going on? All right, you about to go for a walk. Oh, you about to put something on tight. Oh yeah, you about to put on some tight, some leggings. You know what you about to put on? It's none of my business. Oh, sorry. You know, sorry. You know, just out here getting this walk on, walking off some of this food. You know, cooking some chicken. You know what I mean, and some other things. And then I'm gonna go out later on tonight. Biker shorts. Mm. What color? Let me stop. Oh, sorry. Let me stop. Let me stop doing that. You know, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. I am. But what I'm definitely not doing is going off on anyone. And ladies, if your hands are free, tap the screen. We want to spread the love. Listen, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do the NPC thing again. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was real good money that day. I barely did it right, and I made a whole bunch of dough. But what I'm gonna do is my own thing. I'm gonna come up with a blue and orange. Oh my, I love blue and orange. Mm, got some flavor with you. I like that. Anyway, yes, yeah. I'm gonna look, getting distracted. Get focused again. What was I talking about? A workout? I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was talking about. You know, you can't even. I can't go. I can't check out nobody's profile during the live. What? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Oh yeah, I'm cooking some chicken. You know what I like to do sometimes? Put it in the oven first, start cooking it, and then throw it on the grill. And then after the grill gets going for a while, throw the wood chips on top of it. And I got my own little. Yeah, you know, I got my own little sauce I put on there. Man, listen, I'm doing it up. If you can't tell, your boy been eating good. I got to get back in my workouts. You know what I'm saying? I done put on some weight. Been eating good. Been eating too good, you know. That's why the fast last weekend, you know, eating too good. Eating too good. Yeah, I had cooked some lemon pepper chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lemon pepper chicken. Come on. Lemon pepper chicken off the grill. Oh, ah, mm. Chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? You're a Leo, of course you are. You know, surprisingly, Leos don't normally get along, but that normally happens after the intimacy, because up until then, it's always great. Then after the intimacy, it's always some kind of competition, sometimes during the intimacy. You know what I mean? What are you doing? I don't want to have a Leo competition right now. Leos, it's crazy. I'll tell you what, magic. You know what I'm saying? Magic. The beard's going up my lip a little bit. Just got through trimming her up, trimming him up. Look, fresh trim. Yeah, love myself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the likes, sweetheart. I appreciate them. I tell you one thing, and I hear a lot of bashing about Leos. But when Leos get together, intimate with another Leo, nothing like it. That's the only reason why I give Leo women passes, because they be getting on my nerves. But, not you, sweetheart, not you. But they just be getting on my nerves. I'm like, why you do so much? Like Leo women remind me why people kind of have a problem with Leos. Not all Leo women, but some of them are like, why are you doing so much? Why are you doing so much? Oh, okay, this is that Leo thing. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Not all. There are some lady Leos out there that don't do that, but for the most part, sometimes, you know. And I never could get that when people are like, oh, yeah, you just a lot, or you do a lot. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. But when I watch those lady Leos, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I see it. Because this one right here, she ain't got to be doing all that. That's what they're talking about. I see it. I see it. Yeah, okay. I might come off like that to some. Because, another Leo, hey, what's going on, sweetheart? I'm attracting all the Leos today. I want y'all to understand something. As much as I end up getting on female Leo's nerves, the lioness, I still like y'all, love y'all, and y'all still the best in bed as far as I'm concerned. I'm just going to be real. Don't judge me. I know everybody says it's supposed to be the Aries, blah, 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 blah. But I'm serious, man. Only a Leo understands a Leo. So, that being said, I'm sorry. I love you too, sweetheart. Did I miss some other Italian? See, there's some really good Leos out there. I'm a good Leo. A lot of people want to assume that I'm some kind of man, you know what? I'm celibate. I'm not doing anything. I just look good. And it seems like the more I keep to myself, the better I look. Look at this. I'm shining over here. I barely have any filter on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn a little bit of filter off. It's too much. It's too much. I don't even really, man, listen. Some people rock, or do I have the filter turned up high? Maybe I do have it turned up. Maybe I did last night. There's too much going on here. It's too much. Let me see what's going on here. I don't like this. There we go. There we go. It was turned up too high. It was. It was. It was too much. It was too much. Ladies, look, tonight's workout, it's going to be serious. I have not worked out most of the day because sometimes I get on those workouts, I've been working out for hours, right? Hey, what's going on? What's going on from Memphis? How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? How you living? I spent all day. Look, I was up till like 3 a.m. last night on live, and I like doing that night stuff sometimes during the week, which messes up my sleep and stuff, and I'm on a schedule. But when I did get up, man, look, my self-care routine, it's very time consuming. I have to get up early. Man, after I pray for an hour and stuff, talking to God, and then my self-care, because I want to go and work out and really get my sweat on, and then take that first cold shower. And then after that, go through my beard, you know what I'm saying, oiling process, and then, putting on, whatever my lotion I have going on, my natural stuff that I've made myself. Listen, it's a serious deal. Man, it's like 30 to 40 minutes sometimes, man, or longer. I'm like, you know what? This is a regimen I'm not going to let go. I really like taking care of myself like that, man, be in that shower for a long time. Now, it don't always be cold. Sometimes I like it hot. Confirmation. But that self-love, man, then midday I'll take another long shower. Then late in the evening I'll take another one. Man, look, I'm really taking advantage of being an entrepreneur. Go ahead and text me, sweetheart. I'll let you know. I don't put a whole lot on. I don't. But I do take certain things to make sure, because it's all internal, for the skin to be right. So, I take certain things. I would tell you on here, and I don't mean anything, but I have a lot of haters that love to watch me take whatever I do and run with it and don't give any credit where credit's due. So if you want to, take from me from now on, you're going to hit me up. Not you, but these haters that watch and steal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to deal with it. But I mostly do. It's like an internal thing. I'll definitely tell you what I take. But, it's mostly about your diet, man. It's mostly about what you eat. I hate saying diet, but it's mostly about what you eat. And I fast a lot. And I really think the fasting does a whole lot for me. The intermittent fasting I do during the day where I'm not eating until like after 1 p.m. Like I think that really helps out, and I work out on a fasted stomach. I will say that much. I've said it before. So, but the other stuff that I do, nah, I ain't gonna tell these losers. They don't never say nothing. They'll never be like, yeah, King David, dude, he be, man, y'all know y'all be taking stuff from me. You just don't want to say nothing, because the devil's in you. That's all that it is. Because with me, whatever I get something from, I tell people where I get it from. Well, my beard is the way it is. I got it from my sister. Man, before I had my beard all the way up here, and she was like, why don't you just like, I was like, okay. Now, she told me that one time, and I've been doing it ever since, right? And I give credit. I don't have to sit here and make it seem like I came up with that on my own. Don't do me no good. But other people, they love doing that kind of stuff, y'all. They love doing that kind of stuff. Taking credit from other people's stuff. But anyway, I'm going to keep it light. But definitely, you can shoot me a DM, and I'll definitely tell you what I do. I want the ladies to always be shining, and it's really about the diet. I can guarantee you, if most of the women, if you guys were to intermittently fast and drink more water, man, your skin would look, especially the black women, your skin will look crazy. It will look crazy. It's about the stuff we're eating. I get back on that fruit. I eat fruit, which I haven't eaten anything today yet. I need to eat something. But I start my day off, I break my fast with fruit. That's something else I'll tell you. I eat a lot of mangoes, right? But that's just my tribal fruit that I know that my ancestors ate because my dad eats those and my dad's dad, and so it's something that they've kind of passed down. Yeah, there you go. Strawberry water. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. For my hair and stuff, I do like apple cider vinegar rinses for hair health. I also do that potato thing, the potato hair uh, restoration or whatever it's called. But you take the potato and the water, and what I'm saying, you mix it, and then you take the water from that, you put it in your hair for a certain amount of time, and I do all this kind of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. I'm not one of these guys that just like jump up and run. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? I do oil pulling for my teeth. You know what I'm saying? And my gums. So I have like a whole oil pulling kit. I do a lot of stuff. I am all about self-care. I spend a lot of time during the day, every day doing this stuff too. Every day. Every day. And it shows. I can see for myself, like everything. So everything I'm doing is paying off. And I've noticed the more I work into myself, the more it pays off. So I'm just maintaining that, just making sure I don't eat too much fast food. It ain't like I, only eat chicken every day, but for the most part, keeping it towards that, you know, fasting all day long until 2 p.m. is kind of hard for most people. So a lot of people do to like 11 or 12, and it's hard, man. But you got to have that discipline. Like it really teaches you discipline, daily discipline, because it's easy to like you have a fridge full of food and you know how to cook, man. As soon as you rise, you want to eat. No, we don't even think about that. The first thing I do is thank God for a whole hour, and then I start my day. I thank God and I plan my day out. That first hour, get downloads and all that stuff, and then I make moves. I don't get on the internet. I don't touch my phone. I don't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That first hour or so, man. It used to be 2 hours, and we get back to that. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't check the statuses or nothing. Just get up. That first hour's mine and my time with God, and that's it. And, if I focus on those kind of things, meditate, things like that every day, I maintain my peace, I stay focused, and I never fall off unless I stay up too late. Most definitely. Ladies, we're going to be back on here later. I got to go in here and finish up this chicken that I think I have in the oven, but I'm pretty sure I turned it off. And I'll be catching up with y'all later for the workout. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be upper body, of course, because I don't do the lower body online. I do that at home by myself. That will look crazy. That's too much. You know, So, I'm definitely going to get off of here, take care of feeding my son again, and then I'm going to jump back online when we'll work out. And I don't know. That's it. That's all I got planned. Nothing else. I don't have any theme or nothing. If I'm not going off on anybody, I don't really have, what I'm saying, any kind of themed, ascension stuff. I talk a lot on every other channel. I've recorded over 2 hours of live stream today, what I'm saying, on my YouTube channels. So by the time I get over here, I don't want to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chill. I want to, what I'm saying, make some women smile. And that's it. I don't want to be over here talking about that stuff. So we'll have a good time over here tonight like we normally do. I will, I guess, make a video saying, what time I'm going to go live, and I'll be back on here later on. I might use this video and post it up on one of my YouTube channels because, I don't have any music going on. I kept it pretty clean and positive. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll download it and use it on one of my YouTube channels. Cannot let good content go to waste. Never that. I'm always repurposing stuff. You know what I mean? I'll let nothing go to waste. So I appreciate you, ladies. I'll be back on here later. I'll give you another panoramic of the area while I'm looking good. Living my best life. Yeah, about the way. So this dog can do his thing. Thank you, gorgeous. I appreciate you. I will be back on here later. I will post up the time. Don't be a stranger. Remember, I'm showing you ladies a softer side of me, So, feel free to leave a comment or chat it up. I've already conquered. I don't think anybody wants any problems. So there's no reason for me to continue. I don't want to say that saying because it's not nice to horses, but you know what I mean. It's already said and done. Ain't nobody wants any problems with me. And people hit around this stuff, but nobody says my name. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying my name. They know better. They know the smoke is too serious. They don't want to choke. So ain't nobody saying my name. I see a lot of people taking my talking points or having problems with whatever I say, but ain't nobody saying my name, so what does it matter? I'm the GOAT, baby. The greatest of all time. They don't want none of this. You know what I'm saying? I have a great time on here. I miss TikTok. Yeah, I'm going to get on here, y'all. And later on, when I'm working out, and I'm going to start also doing AM workouts, I want to motivate the ladies on here, and I also want to get those gifts. I'm not on here working out for nothing. So when I get on here later and I'm working out and I'm giving you guys all I have, don't be shy tapping the screen at least. You know what I'm saying? Tap that screen unless you're going to let me know that you're tapping something else with your fingers. And if you're not going to let me know, then I'm going to assume that you're not. Now, if you tell me I'm busy, well, I might work out harder. I might just do that for you. Because I don't mind if you're busy as long as you're doing it for me and doing it to me. Listen, I'm going to get off of here. My Patreon's coming soon. It's going to be very illicit. It's going to be very X-rated, ladies. You might not look at me the same after you subscribe. So be serious about that whenever you're ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, Mario? How you doing, man? How you living? But yeah, ladies, appreciate you for stopping by. As always, peace, love, and light. Yeah, living my best life. Can't nobody bother me.